Welcome back, everybody, and welcome anybody that's new here. Obviously, if you're subscribed, you've already known, but obviously isn't always obvious. Do me a favor, if you're subscribed right now, pause the video, go to your thing, and see if you have that notification bell on, because I put out, I think I put out 10 videos this last month, and the biggest thing that I want to know is, one, if you're getting the notifications, because if you're not, you got to turn that notification bell on. And for you new guys, I'll help you out too. I'll just put an infographic right here. And then, so after you've done that, once you hit that notification bell, every time I upload a video, you guys will get notified that I uploaded it. And that way, you guys aren't missing any of my content. I know a lot of people will, they'll unsubscribe because they won't get notifications, and then what'll happen is you'll think that I didn't upload anything. And I mean, I had a video up every other day last month, and it was crazy because I mean, there's 1,150 of you guys and only like 200, 300 views on a video, and it's like, well, I'm making these videos for you guys to watch, and you know, you're just not getting them. So make sure you hit that notification bell. But enough of that. Let's get into this this vlog we got going today. So today, it's going to be a really simple, and I want to keep this as basic as possible. I just wanted to communicate with you guys, kind of touch base. I don't really get a chance to sit down and talk in front of a camera. A lot of the times when I'm filming, it's in a select time frame that I can get out, get it done, and then I have to edit and get it all out for you guys. And I try to do that all in the same day a lot of times. Like this video will probably be edited like 10 minutes. I'll start editing it within, I might eat something. But a lot of times I forget to do that, and then I just edit anyways. So that's a big thing I work with. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to kind of give myself, I want to introduce myself kind of to the new subs, and maybe I didn't give myself enough introductory basically for the old subs, or the guys that are the OGs, the guys that stuck with me from the very beginning, because I started this channel in 2015, believe it or not. I just didn't use it for anything because I didn't have time to. I also didn't understand how much people enjoyed my filming, I guess. So I gotta say thank you to everybody who started with me from the beginning and is still here. You guys make it, I guess I understand better that, what I'm doing is worth it, and it's, I'm going to keep going at this. It's going to be one of those things that you guys, as long as you keep subscribing and you guys keep saying you want to see more, I'm going to keep making it. So it's that simple. But let's get into the next subject. All right, so the next subject is going to be based on, I'm looking for as much detailed information as we can share with each other. A lot of you guys, I know a good portion of the people subscribed this winter, and that's, and it's an amazing thing because I love ice fishing. I grew up doing it. I was able to do it more often than I was able to go open water fishing, because with ice fishing, you just walk out on the ice and drill a hole. And when you're 8 years old, 9 years old, and you live by a lake, you can't necessarily just go take a boat out, but you can walk right out on the ice, drill some holes, and catch some fish. So that's something that I appreciate every one of you guys that subbed because of my ice fishing content. Obviously, if you're looking for more of that, the season's coming up. It's August now, but I think about ice fishing 24/7, 365. There isn't really a time I don't think about ice fishing. Obviously, I have a boat. I love creek fishing. I recently just did a video of creek fishing, it's one of those things, like, I forgot how much fun it is to go creek fishing. And I'll stick that video up here somewhere. But it's one of those things, like, I got out and did that, and I really liked it. And it was because I had seen a couple other people go out creek fishing, and I had a couple buddies talking to me about, when's the last time you went and walked a river, because I live in my boat because I never had a boat before, so it's one of those things I like to use it often. But creek and river fishing and ponds and getting back in the woods and finding new spots to fish, that's why I like fishing. So that's never going to end. I'm going to explore until I can't explore anymore. And that's pretty much why I stay really healthy too, is because I just want to be able to get off the beaten path. And I'm looking forward to doing some stuff. If you guys stay tuned and you do subscribe, this fall, when it starts cooling off a little bit again, I'm going to try and go getting lost in the woods up north and just find new bodies of water to just check out and explore. So let's look forward to that. That's something I'm going to be looking forward to. The next thing I want to ask you is, what do you want to see the most of for the rest of this open water season? What are things, maybe a fish species, a type of fishing? Like the last time I went fishing, I did, yeah. So the last creek video I did, I had a micro fishing setup, and I'll actually show you guys. Like, so I had this setup, which I love ultralight fishing. This is one of the, it's one of my favorite little lures. Matsu makes it, I think. Yeah, Matsu America. It's like a 1.5 inch. Yeah, it's a 1.5 inch little jerk minnow, and I mean, it's amazing what that little minnow will catch you. The best thing that I can say for anybody getting into like creek fishing and stuff like that is try ultralight like that. Like, just get out there and explore and use some ultralight tackle and, see what you come up with. It's amazing what you can find in little ponds, creeks, ditches, and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm going to get more into that. Aside from the creeks and the stuff like that, also in the comments below, so what I'm looking to do here is I want to turn my comment section into a thread of all the information of all of you guys that subscribe, or possibly new subscribers. If you guys are just seeing this and you stumbled upon this video because you came through my channel and you've seen this video, go ahead and leave it in the comments too. After you subscribed, let me know what you liked about why you subscribed and what you're looking for more videos. I mean, I can do tech reviews. Like, this is my little solar charger battery pack. I did a review on it, but I didn't really go into detail, but I've been using it regularly now, so obviously I can do a review on that. I just did a review on tackle storage for hiking and stuff like that. I'll put that video up here. That one's kind of that one I think helps out a lot, as far as a lot of people don't know where to start when it comes to getting organized so you can really get off the beaten path and go find new spots to fish. So, and that's my goal, is I want to get you guys out there trying new things, fishing new spots, seeing what's out there. Don't just rely on the same old spot day in and day out. I mean, you can overfish it. Two, if you go to the same spot, you get bored with it. I mean, unless it's a really good spot, and in that case, you should let me know where that spot is. I'm just playing. You don't have to actually tell me where that spot is, but I wouldn't mind. And things that we can actually, kind of come together on here. Stuff like, I actually have to, and I keep forgetting to do it. So this is Bearing Buddy, it's marine lube for my trailer, but I have Bearing Buddies over here that have been sitting here since the spring, and I haven't put them on my trailer, but I'm gonna need to as soon as I start traveling a little bit more later this month or September, because I don't want my trailer to end up on the side of the road. So if you guys want to see me film that, leave that in the comments below. So, just say, yeah, duh, Dave, we want to see you film that episode. So I can show you guys how to do Bearing Buddies if you've never done them before. I can't really think off the top of my head all these other things. I'm really just going to kind of rely on you guys as my subscribers or new people. Let me know what I can do to make the content that you guys want to see. I obviously like doing certain things. You've seen it. I like to go ultralight fish. But I mean, I'll throw a frog, a whopper plopper. I use finesse worms. I'll bass fish. I'll crappie fish. My favorite fish, it's really hard to describe to people why it's my favorite, but the bluegill. I have a lot of bluegill videos. I love chasing really big bluegills. And it's weird because, like, now I'm kind of getting evened out in the sense that, like, I've been chasing 5-pound bass this year, and it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you would think it'd be pretty easy to find a 5-pound bass in lakes that have 5-pound bass, but it's not. Then again, I might have thrown 1 or 2 back already this season because I didn't have a scale. So if you got a scale and you want to donate it to me, hit me up on my Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook page at DWSDave31. Yeah, I'll take a free scale just because I don't have the money to pick up a scale right now, but I catch a lot of big bass and I just don't know how much they weigh. I have to kind of guess, and I have a good general understanding of how much things weigh, but you know, obviously if you guys want to see my PB and, you know, see that it's a fact, I need a scale. So hopefully I get one of those soon. Either way, I'll probably pick one up by the end of this season just so I have one. Other than that, I'm really happy you guys stuck through this video because I know it was pretty much me talking the whole time. That's all it was. But the fact is I wanted to put this video together for a while now. And I last month, like I said, I put 10 videos out, which was a video every other day. And by doing it every other day, I was staying focused on making sure you guys get your content. And like I said at the beginning of the video, the big thing you need to do is make sure you have your notifications on. And as long as that's on, you know, you'll get notified every time a video of mine comes up. And I really hope you guys enjoy those. I'm trying to think of anything else that I can cover right now, but I got some other videos in mind, so stay tuned for those, obviously. We're to that point in the video, so if you're new here, you don't know. If you're subscribed, you already know, but make sure you do what I said to do. You know what to do. But if you're new here, just remember to